Hey guys, it's Trey. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Houston, Texas. Hey guys, it's Trey DeWitt and welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually a vlogger. I make videos on YouTube. That's like my little routine that I do every day. Alrighty guys, that's pretty much it for this week's video. Other than that, I'm also a student. I'm majoring in mass communications. I go to Texas State University, which is in San Marcos.
I need you, I want you, you want me.
I actually got recruited from a producer that works on this show, and ever since then she was like, hey, you'll be great, you need to audition. And now I'm here. I'm very thankful to be here because I really love this show. I don't want to live my life. My strategy coming in the game is just to meet everyone, figure out who's real and who's fake, because as you know, there's a lot of fake people in the game and you need to get them out because they'll lie to your face, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves, is just lying and manipulating. Even though that's the game, I'm gonna be doing it, not them. But I want you guys to root for me because we will win, and if you do root for me, we'll be a team together, and that's all that matters. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the game, and I hope you guys root for me. We will win.
Hey guys, I'm Stan, I'm 32 years old, I'm playing out of Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm a pediatrician. That means I'm a doctor for the little guys, and I think it's the best job in the world because what job allows you to play with kids and get paid and, you know, just bring a little bit of medicine to get by and make them feel better? I found out about Voyage because I was basically looking for a game to play, and I'm a huge Survivor fan, but I don't have the time to commit to these long games anymore because, you know, I just simply don't have the time as a doctor, and, you know, I was helping people throughout this crazy pandemic. So I'm excited to finally get a chance to play and get to meet a lot of new people, because I think the most important part of these orgs is to get to meet people that you otherwise would never meet in your life. Certainly I've met so many amazing people through the org community, friends that I will cherish forever, and I would like to take this opportunity to meet people that I otherwise would never come across. Why should you root for me? Because I don't play these games very often. I'm a huge fan, and how many times do we get to Stan? Because let's go. I can't wait to meet everybody, and I'll see y'all out there.
So, hi, I'm Jabar. I'm 26, originally from Chicago, Illinois, but I currently live in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And at this very moment, I'm a student and teacher here at a university. So a few things about me: I like to swim, I like to bowl, I like to laugh, I like to drink water, milk, juice, and anything else out of wine glasses, just because everything tastes better in a wine glass. So coming into this game, I just want to meet new people and have a good time. Part of these games that I really enjoy is just understanding where people come, you know, learning more about their background, exchanging a little bit about my background. So I'm just here to have as much fun as I possibly can and see how far that takes me, because at the end of the day, these things are just games. So I'm ready to compete, I'm ready to have a good time, and I cannot wait to meet everyone and just have a blast. Thank you all, and see you out there.
Hey everybody, my name is Christy Lane. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm 29 years old. I work at a large technology company as a senior business systems analyst, which is just a long title for I do a lot of really nerdy stuff every day. So when I heard about Voyage, I was actually super excited because this is something fun, something new, something different that can really push me out of my comfort zone, and I'm really excited about that. I love watching Big Brother. I love the challenge in Survivor. My husband introduced me to those games a few years ago, and I have been obsessed ever since. So I'm really excited because, of course, this is probably my closest chance to getting to playing a game like this as I can get. So I'm really excited. I'm a super competitive person, so I think my strategy to start off with is to really play my cards close to the chest. So I'll be new, they won't know much about me, so I can get a feel for the game, for the people I'm playing with, before I let off a lot about myself. So I'm going to start off that way, but then, like I said, I'm really competitive, so I think you'll definitely see me taking some big risks and making some big moves in the end. I think you should root for me because I'm the underdog, and I think I'll be really underestimated, and I hope to really surprise people.
Hi everyone, my name is Johnny Brand, and this is my Voyage Japan introduction video. Well, you would know that if you're watching this. I'm sure you wouldn't just find it somewhere on the web. Sorry about my phone. I'm 24 years old. I live in Worcester, Mass. I've lived in Mass my whole life. I went to college in Worcester and have stayed local since. I've gotten super into Survivor the past 4 or 5 years, but this quarantine, I've really been doing a lot of binging, put a lot of miles into the CBS All Access app, and I keep telling myself that I think I would be good at the show. So this is my trial run. I'm not a good swimmer. I'm not really a swimmer at all. So if I do well at this, then maybe I can apply for the real thing. So this is my trial run. I'm super excited, but have no idea what to expect. I'm a little nervous, so if you are a viewer of the season, I think you should root for me because I'm nervous and have no idea what to expect or what the heck I'm gonna do when it starts. I have thought of many strategies that I would like to emulate and create as my own, but who knows? It all depends on if people like me, if they don't like me, if I'm good at challenges or not. So I'm very much gonna be making up on the fly, and you should root for me for that. I wore a fun shirt, and the fact that I've redone this video like 14, 15 times because I keep saying I'm too much. So you should root for me for all 3 of those reasons, and thank you very much and wish me luck.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Nicole Nelson, I'm 22, and I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. What I do for a living, or at least right now, is I'm a young childhood educator. I work with a 20-month-old baby, who's adorable, and I work with early elementary school age kids. There, I do magic-themed everything, because I'm kind of obsessed with Harry Potter. Which brings me to my next note. I play full-contact co-ed Quidditch. You heard that right. I'm a beater for Twin Cities Quidditch Club in Minneapolis Monarchs. I get to throw balls at people's faces and tackle them to the ground. It's pretty fun. How I found out about Voyage is pretty fun. I'm a huge Big Brother fan. I've watched every episode since I was 7 years old and have probably watched every season, at least 3 times. So you could kind of call me a Big Brother historian. Because of quarantine, I've realized how good of a game Survivor is, and so I decided to audition for Survivor and Big Brother. And then I somehow got connected with the producers of Voyage, and the rest is history, and here I am now, because I'm pretty amazing. What my strategy is going into this game is pretty simple. I'm gonna come off very naive, like I don't really know what's going on, but I'm really excited. And hopefully, with my amazing personal skills, everyone will take me under their wings and I'll be able to gather information here or there, and when the time's right, I'll strike. And that's gonna take me to the end. Why you should watch me? Well, I'm super competitive in everything I do, whether it be competitions, getting on people's good sides, and just the overall game. You know I'll be fighting day in, day night to win. And I'm not afraid to say what I think, so I think I'll be pretty funny in my confessionals. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you support me, Nicole Nelson. And hey, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna win this game.
Hey everyone, my name is Erika. People call me Ricky, so if you want to call me Ricky, that's fine, or Rick. But my name is Erika. I'm 21 years old from Boston, Massachusetts. I lived in Massachusetts my whole life, but I go to school in Boston. I go to school at Emerson College. By the time Voyage starts, it's gonna be less than a month until my college graduation, so that's scary. I'm getting a degree in writing for film and television, with a minor in comedy, which is, bless her heart, like I'm so excited to be unemployed. That's okay, we'll figure it out. I'm so excited to be playing Voyage. I've been in the Facebook group since I started orgs basically, and I love to follow graphics in the season. I've never been in the VL, but it's been fun to just view on the Facebook page, and I love the prog team. The prog team is insane. So many legends. And I'm just excited to play. I'm kind of nervous coming into this season just because I started playing orgs in June, and I won my first org in Conquest, and then I played Legacy this past like fall semester, October, November, and I came in second. So I kind of have quite the track record, which is intimidating to me, let alone other people that I'd be playing with, but my strategy going into this game is kind of to rely on my social game and to hold my strategic cards close to me, which I normally do in these games, but especially this game. Hoping there's a lot of newbies that don't really know who I am or haven't seen my face, and bigger threats than me that I can push in front of me. But yeah, holding my cards close to me, relying on my social game. I pride myself on my social game just because in general I love to talk to people. And I really like to get to know like a person intimately, so I think that really helps because they feel really connected to me quickly. Maybe it won't work on these people, who knows. But yeah, I don't really have any other strategy besides that because I like to come into these games and adapt to my surroundings, adapt to the people that I'm playing with, and kind of watch intensely to see what's going on, what the environment is, and so I can act accordingly. So we shall see. Viewers should root for me because I just got my nails done yesterday, and they look really cool and cute and fun. I'm funny, and I am graduating with a comedy minor, so I need support in any form that I can take it. So thank you guys so much. And also, not my dad's ringtone, he's so annoying. In all seriousness, I'm really excited to play. I'm a very passionate and dedicated player. Even if I have a ton of things going on in my life, you will see me play hard for as long as I can. So I hope I don't disappoint. I hope you guys like to view me. Oh my god, goodbye.
Hi, my name is Erin Sikri. I'm 22 years old. I'll be 23 by the time the game starts. I am a recent University of Michigan graduate in Communications and Political Science, and I'm about to start a job with GM as a social media customer service specialist. So very exciting things for me there. As far as game goes, you might know me from a few different places. I started off my game career on Survivor Michigan Season 3. I was the final juror. There was a final 2. I got 3rd place. And since then, I've been kind of around the mini community. I've done a couple orgs, and I consistently go pretty far. So that's why you should root for me, because I'm probably going to be around a while anyway. And I just really like these games where I can get to know people. I haven't played a game that I haven't come away with a couple of friends, which is very exciting, which is really why I do it. But I also do it because at this point, I'm kind of good at this. It's all about adaptation. It's all about playing with the cards that you're dealt, and that's what I consistently do. I've been an underdog. I've been a power player. I know how to read the people around me and how to use that and how to get myself far in the game. So if you want to root for someone that's going to be there for the game, you can root for me. I'm there to play the game. I'm there to make friends. So what more could you ask for?
Hi guys, I am Deshawn. I am 22 years old and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I decided I wanted to do my intro video in my car because I'm on break and I'm kind of bored, so hope that's fine. So right now I work as a lab technician at a bakery. I graduated college about almost a year ago, May of 2020, with a chemistry degree. And I'm about to start medical school in about 2 months, so I'm super excited and nervous for that. I played a org about 2 months ago called Havoc, and I met a really cute queen named Leanna who told me to apply. So I did because I was like, this is my last big game org or whatever before school. So I thought it'd be fun. So my game plan is to come in, build a lot of strong bonds, gravitate to the people that I connect with, and really start making strong connections and relationships with people that I like, obviously. And I want to be more strategic. I feel like I come in to orgs and I'm really the social butterfly who's just trying to make friends or whatever, but people are playing hard from the get-go. So I kind of just want to be a little bit more strategic from the start, so I have like a good relationship and a good like boundary of like what I want to do, if that makes sense. Why you should root for me? Because I have pink hair, so that's cool. And I think that I would be a really good personality in addition to this cast, so I hope I do you guys proud, and I'll see you when the game starts. Bye!
皆さんこんにちは。僕の名前はアスムです。僕は32歳でカリフォルニア州アナハイムから来ました。スターバックスのバリスタとして新しい仕事を始めたばかりです。今シーズンの日本での Voyage に参加できることにとっても興奮してます。So, obviously I know a little bit of Japanese. I used to travel with a performance organization throughout pretty much all of the 2010s and went to Japan off and on, 3 months here, 4 months there, for a total of about 2 years, and I learned a decent amount of Japanese throughout my time there, so I am definitely very excited about this season being in Japan. Going into this game, I definitely want to have a strong social game, as I'm sure everybody else does, but I want to be able to read into everybody's social game well enough that I can play their game back to them. So I'm basically feeding their own egos and making them feel like they're in control of me. It's an understated gameplay because a lot of people sometimes don't realize that you're actually playing a game because they think you're feeding right into their hand and that they're controlling everything that you're doing. When in fact, it's kind of the opposite. We'll see how that goes. Reasons you should root for me. You know, I know it's Survivor, but I'm really here for the love. I'm really looking for the Rob to my Amber, or the Brendan to my Rachel Riley, even though that's Big Brother, or the Jeff to my Jordan. Also, the track The Sinking from the Titanic soundtrack really gets me pumped. Yes. And also, I love true crime. I'm here to murder the competition in a good way.